You need to watch this if you struggle with making lasting changes in your life. Small changes can lead to remarkable results. This is the fundamental principle behind atomic habits. Just like atoms are the building blocks of matter, tiny habits are the building blocks of significant change. By focusing on small, consistent improvements, we can unlock our full potential and transform our lives. Imagine a ship adjusting its course by just 1 degree. Over a short distance, the change is barely noticeable. However, over a long journey, that single degree can mean the difference between reaching your destination or ending up miles off course. The same principle applies to our habits. Seemingly insignificant actions repeated consistently over time can compound into extraordinary results. The key is to focus on making small changes that are easy to implement and maintain. By breaking down large goals into smaller, more manageable steps, we make progress less daunting and more achievable. The 1% rule highlights the impact of consistent small improvements. By getting 1% better each day, we achieve exponential growth. Small improvements compound over time, leading to remarkable progress. Consider 2 individuals aiming to improve their fitness. One exercises intensely, while the other starts with a 15-minute walk. Initially, the first sees faster results, but their approach is unsustainable, leading to burnout. The second person makes small, consistent improvements. Over time, their gains surpass the first person's. The 1% rule shows that slow and steady wins the race. When we embark on a journey of self-improvement, it's natural to expect immediate results. However, we often encounter a phase where our efforts seem to yield little to no visible progress. This is known as the plateau of latent potential. Imagine a sculptor chipping away at a block of stone. For hours they hammer and chisel, but the stone appears unchanged. However, with each strike, the sculptor is making progress, even if it's not immediately visible. Similarly, when we're building new habits or learning new skills, there's often a delay between our efforts and the results. We may not see immediate changes, but our consistent actions are shaping us, preparing us for a breakthrough. It's crucial to trust the process during this phase. Don't get discouraged by the lack of visible progress. Keep putting in the work, knowing that your efforts are not in vain. The plateau of latent potential is not a sign of failure. It's a period of incubation, where our efforts are laying the foundation for significant growth. Understanding the mechanics of habit formation is crucial for building new habits. The 4 laws of behavior change provide a practical framework for shaping our habits. These laws are cue, craving, response, and reward. The cue is the trigger that initiates a behavior. It signals our brain to start a particular habit. For example, the smell of freshly brewed coffee can be a cue to start our morning routine. The craving is the motivational force behind a habit. It's the desire or urge that drives us to perform the behavior. In the coffee example, the craving could be the desire for the taste or the energy boost. The response is the actual habit we perform. It's the action we take in response to the cue and craving. In our example, the response would be making and drinking the coffee. The reward is the end goal of any habit. It's the positive outcome or feeling we experience as a result of performing the behavior. The reward for drinking coffee could be the feeling of alertness, the enjoyment of the taste, or the satisfaction of completing a morning ritual. By understanding these 4 laws, we can make our habits more likely to stick. We can make cues obvious, cravings attractive, responses easy, and rewards satisfying. Practical applications, from pillow books to morning rituals. The 4 laws of behavior. Change help build new habits and break old ones. By understanding cues, cravings, responses, and rewards, we can design our routines. For example, to develop a reading habit. Cue: place a book on your pillow. Craving: choose an interesting book. Response: find a comfortable spot. Reward: enjoy a cup of tea after reading. Apply these laws to control your habits and align with your goals. Identity-based habits. Becoming the architect of your habits. While setting goals is important, focusing solely on outcomes can be limiting. Identity-based habits, on the other hand, emphasize the importance of focusing on who we want to become, rather than what we want to achieve. Instead of setting a goal to lose weight, for instance, An identity-based approach would be to focus on becoming a healthy person. This shift in mindset changes our relationship with our habits. We're no longer just trying to achieve a specific outcome. We're aligning our actions with our desired identity. When we identify as someone who prioritizes health, we're more likely to make choices that support that identity, such as exercising regularly, eating nutritious foods, and getting enough sleep. Our habits become a reflection of who we believe we are. By focusing on becoming the person we want to be, our habits become more meaningful and sustainable. We're not just going through the motions, we're living in alignment with our values and aspirations. Systems over goals, focusing on the process, not the outcome. While goals provide direction, it's the systems we put in place that determine success. Systems are the routines and habits that support our goals. Small, consistent actions lead to long-term progress. Imagine two individuals aiming to run a marathon. One focuses on the goal, the other on a running system. The one with the system is more likely to succeed. Focusing on the process provides structure and consistency. The transformative power of atomic habits. Small changes in daily routines can transform our lives. Small improvements compound over time, leading to remarkable results. Embrace the plateau of latent potential. Use the 4 laws of behavior change to design your environment. Focus on identity-based habits. Embrace the journey. Start small, dream big. The journey of self-improvement is not about overnight transformations or achieving perfection. It's about embracing the process of continuous growth, one small habit at a time. Start small. Don't try to change everything at once. Choose 1 or 2 habits you want to focus on and break them down into even smaller steps. Make it so easy that you can't say no. Be patient. Change takes time. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Trust the process and keep showing up, even when you don't feel like it. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may seem. Every step forward is a victory. Recognizing your progress will keep you motivated and inspired to continue on your journey. Remember, the power of atomic habits lies in their consistency. It's not about being perfect. It's about making progress. Embrace the journey, start small, dream big, and watch as tiny changes transform your life. A call to action. Unlock your potential, 1 habit at a time. The principles outlined in Atomic Habits are not just theories. They are practical tools that can be applied to all areas of life. You have the power to design your habits, shape your identity, and create a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. Don't wait for the perfect time or the perfect circumstances. Start today. Choose 1 small habit you want to build, or 1 negative habit you want to break. Apply the 4 laws of behavior change. Focus on building systems, and embrace the journey of continuous growth. Unlock your potential, 1 habit at a time. The power to transform your life is within your reach. Start small, dream big, and watch as tiny changes create extraordinary results. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on transforming your life with tiny changes.